served in the United States Navy in the Armed Guard. I was in the end of the war, but while I was in there, the year and a half that I was in there on active duty, I served on 4 ships. The last trip that I was on the Grayson, it got sunk. Scary, to say the least. However, we were lucky. We were able to get everything that we had in personal items off before it sank. We don't know what blew the bottom out the ship to let the water in. We don't know whether it was a German mine or a German torpedo or one of our own. That place we were in, coming down in the New England, was just a minefield. And you never knew when you hit something. We had a big contingent of POWs, or prisoners of war, and they were guarded by the Army, our Army, and the prisoners, the German prisoners, behaved themselves pretty well, because if they didn't, they got shot. They always were after us for cigarettes, and we wouldn't give them any. We wouldn't give them back cigarettes for nothing. Being in Rouen, France, there was a lot of activity at nighttime from aircraft. Consequently, there was a lot of shooting and so forth going on. When they would come over, or we would be going through, just decided who was going to do the shooting. I was a very lucky man. I got a piece of shrapnel in my right hand, in my right hand, right in the middle of my right hand. And I got a piece underneath my armpit. That's the only 2 scratches I got. We had airplanes coming in on us. They were firing on the ship, and bullets were flying everywhere. And the shrapnel was just flying around. And how you get it, I don't know, but wind up with it. By the time the adventure was over with, the ship looked like pox marks all everywhere from bullets in it. If you happen to be walking down the deck of that ship, and the only thing between you and that guard railing going down there was a ball of fire coming up out of the torpedo, you were dead. So you didn't be rolling around too much out there, and you never wore your white hat on deck. We never wore a white hat. We had a stocking cap. And you know something? I still got mine. I got it, and I wore it this winter.